Hopefully the connection is better. Continue my conversation. We're on the way back from Vegas. You see me rocking the Einstein haircut right now. Complete genius. We dropped, we shot a few videos. So be on the lookout the next few days as far as seeing those videos, that content. We hit up John Summit. We checked out EDC. We stayed at one of the best resorts in Vegas. So be on the lookout for that piece of content. I wanted to give you guys some game really quickly about money, power, and respect. Back to the fundamentals, back to the basics. Before you even approach this game, you gotta have a fundamental understanding of who you are, the core principles of masculinity, human nature, and you gotta know how to play games well. A lot of you guys underestimate bro, what the bro, this dumbass chick. Look at this dumbass chick. She makes a fucking complete stop, bro. A fucking course. Like, what the hell are you doing? What an idiot. Like, why do you have to be a chick? Why? Why couldn't you be a guy? Like, what are you doing? I could have clearly rear-ended you. Like, clearly, there's no stop sign. You just stop in the middle of an intersection. Absolute idiot. No clue what's going on. Guys, we're running this back road. We're going through the desert right now. So it's the wild, wild west, man. Anyways, rocking the Einstein haircut because your boy's a genius. Spend a lot of time working, a lot of time traveling. So if any of you guys are a travel barber, hit me up. Support at topleveldating.com. And one of my assistants to get back to I thought I'd come in with you guys. Be on the lookout for the content. Once again, up and coming on the channel. We got a lot. Like I said, we just left Vegas. We checked out EDC. We checked out Live Beach. We did a lot, guys, and you guys are gonna have a video upcoming about position. We talk about money, power, respect. Hang on, actually. I'm on a road right now. Yeah, a little sunny out. We talk about money, power, respect. Once you guys have a solid understanding of those fundamentals, the game gets much easier. Shout out AMS. When I was younger, a lot of his concepts hit me. And then I slowly stepped away, and now I'm coming back. So you can say it's a full circle. Alpha male strategy. Shout out AMS. He's been strong, 8 years strong on YouTube. And man, guys, as I walk through various levels of the game, the amount of things I'm noticing is astonishing, guys. It's not even funny. So, we're gonna talk about money, power, respect really quick. We got like an hour left on the road. Talk about some money, talk about some power, talk about some respect. So when you guys are dating chicks, when you guys are sleeping with girls, you got some of you guys who don't even like the idea of dating anymore. Okay, you just sleep around. Okay, you hook up. It all starts with respect, guys. Everything. And it doesn't matter if you're sleeping with this chick, with this chick. Every single decision is going to come from that metric, is respect. High level experience, guys out there, right? They package their respect in a certain way. There's different ways people go about, establishing that respect, but you must have it. Like some guys go out and wear Louis Vuitton designer, right? Like we were just out a couple weeks ago, and I think we were talking to two chicks earlier that night. We see him on another side of the corner in Scottsdale, and there's some other guys that approached him. These guys hopped out of an escalator or something like that. The one guy had like royal blue Louis Vuitton, and he had a bag on. He zipped open his bag. He had, I think, a bottle of some kind of expensive dark liquor. So he was taking shots out of it. And he also had some chains on. When I tell you these girls' eyes lit up, they lit up. And it's funny because me and my other friend, we saw the same thing, and I pointed to him. I said, look at these chicks. They were talking to you. You got her number, all right. But look how they talking to him now. Just look at her body language. Look how she's talking to him. That's completely different, guys. Another level. Respect. That same guy can go approach a different chick, and she may not give him that same level of respect. But you throw on some designer, you throw on some chains, you wear you get some nice grooming, you in shape, your physical appearance, guys. And let me know if this is lagging, because we're on a back road with two motorcycles, one idiot chick, and one strong directional man. Now we're gonna pray for her because she's riding with one hand on the wheel and she does not look back or move over when she stops. So we're gonna actually say a prayer for her to make sure she gets to her destination safely. Absolutely needed for her. You guys saw it. She stopped in the middle of the intersection. I could have clean rear-ended her, clean. And she wouldn't have taken any accountability. Alright guys, so back to my talking point. Respect. Like Birdman say, put some respect on his name. It starts with respect. And you guys can get respect through physical appearance. You can get respect through your words, your mouthpiece. You can get respect from your reputation. You can get respect from pre-selection. Alright, but you need it. Without it, you're setting yourself up to lose. All right, you're going to be on first gear. You know how you guys like ride a bicycle, like a mountain bike, and there's like 6 different gears? Approaching a chick without her having respect for you is on first gear. Yeah, there's a chance you can get her. There's a chance you can still ride the bike now. But how long it may take you to get there if you get there. All right, guys. So that's a quick analogy on respect. You need it. The more you have, the less you would need to say, the less you need to do. That respect carries over. And once again, it doesn't matter if this woman is your friend, this woman is your work colleague, you're hooking up with her, or it doesn't matter what it is. You need that respect, because without it, cooperation goes downhill. Next thing, we talk about money. All right, guys, talk about some money. Cash. Money is a currency. And guys, when I speak, this is like a course. This is literally like a course. All right, guys. So the sun is behind me now. So you're gonna see I'm gonna look a little uglier than I actually am. Once, like, we got about 15 miles before the sun's. Anyway, got some money. So you see this stuff on the internet. All these girls, I need a guy who makes 6 figures, 7 figures, 8 figures, whatever, right? Understand, guys, a woman, even just people in general, they never know how much money you make. And to fit this status quo of, oh, I'm 6 figures or I'm 7 figures, it's not worth chasing, because once you get there, there's going to be someone else richer than you. There's going to be someone else who has more than you. And to be honest, no one knows how $1 million looks. No one.